Greetings and welcome to the Astronomy Picture of the Day podcast. Today's picture for May 8th of 2025 is titled M1, the incredible expanding crab. So what do we see here? Well, this is what is known as M1, or the Crab Nebula. And it is actually the first object on Charles Messier's list of objects that were not comets. So these were things that would appear fuzzy through a small telescope, but they were known, their positions didn't change, and they were actually not comets, which people were searching for back in the 1700s. What the Crab Nebula is the remnant of a star which was seen to explode here on Earth about 1,000 years ago, back in 1054. And since that time, it's been expanding. And there's actually two images here we can see. And if you look at them, as I'm going to put them back and forth, and you can see that the Crab Nebula is expanding. You can see the older image and the newer image, and that objects are changing position. Now, how do we know the whole thing isn't changing? Well, you can look at the stars there. If you watch the stars, you'll see that their positioning remains exactly the same, while various different parts of the nebula have changed in their positioning and have moved relative to those stars. So that's one way to figure out how long ago this occurred. We can measure the rate of expansion, we can estimate the distance, and then trace back how long it would be since all of this was together at one point in the center. However, that is also the fact that we have it recorded, that there has been various astronomers witnessed this in 1054 and have it noted on star charts at this location in the constellation of Taurus. So the combination of those two gives us great confidence that yes, this is the remnant of a star that exploded. Now, massive stars at the end of their life will do this. They will become unstable and rip themselves apart, spewing material out into the interstellar medium. Now, this has only been expanding for about 1,000 years, and over time it will continue to expand and then become part of the general material around, and eventually in millions and billions of years it will help to form new stars. So this material that was once a star will become seed material for new stars. The difference is that this has undergone nuclear reactions in the core of the star that exploded, building up heavier elements both during its life and then during the explosion. And that means that we're now expelling heavier elements out into the universe. So this is where a lot of those heavy elements come from, is from stars that explode like this that create a lot of the elements that make up the elements in our bodies. Now, that is because the universe, when it formed in the Big Bang, only made hydrogen, helium, and a small amount of lithium, the first three elements in the periodic table. Everything else has been formed through various processes, including supernovae like the one that created the Crab Nebula that we're looking at today. So that was our picture of the day for May 8th of 2025. It was titled M1, the incredible expanding crab. We'll be back again tomorrow for the next picture, previewed to be interstellar particle beams. So we'll see what that is about tomorrow. And until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in class.